Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a December favorites video. This is all the stuff that I've been loving in December and that I've been using all month and that I love and that worked for me so well. Some of the stuff, actually I switched it up this month. I really did. Proud of myself because I'm a creature of habit. I like to stick to the same things. Like I stick to what I know. But I'm proud. I've been trying to switch it up because I know people don't want to see the same shit every damn day or every month. So I have basically what I love here. Alright, I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab stuff and show you what I've been loving. Let's see. What should we start with? Let's start with something that hasn't changed. My Mario Badescu facial spray. The green one, I think it's the cucumber. Yeah, cucumber and green tea one. I love this stuff. It sets your makeup after you're done, like when you put too much powder on. It sets your makeup down and fuses it with your skin so that it looks like skin. That hasn't changed. I love this. I spray this before I spray this, after I spray it, during. I use it to fix mistakes. I love this stuff. So good. I won't be replacing that soon because I love that stuff. Let's see, primer. My favorite for the month of December has been Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. An oldie but a goodie. It smooths out my pores. It definitely helps with texture. This one is my favorite. I think I tried the purple one. It's the purple one that's supposed to be like, I think it's pore something, but it just kind of crumbles up whenever I try to layer it before my foundation. It kind of rolls up and falls off. So that one didn't work. This one does a better job for me at covering up pores or any imperfections that I'm trying to hide for that day. Let's do blush. This one I've been loving for December. I kind of had her tucked away, but I went through some of my makeup and I was like, I need to use some new stuff. So I broke her out. This is the Morphe blush palette. This is the Morphe blush palette in the N9. I need to check if it's still available on Morphe brushes. I'm pretty sure because this is like iconic. It has beautiful like mauve tones, pinky tones, brown tones. I think a couple of them. I think these two have glitter, or these three have like a shimmer to them. It's not like chunky glitter like you're gonna see anything, but it's still beautiful. I like them. But these, I usually mix a lot of these together. Like today, I am wearing these two mixed together just because I don't like to wear too pinky of a blush or too peachy of a blush. I don't mind the peachy, but more too pinky. I don't go for that. So I usually mix a lot of them together. I mean, I think most of the things I use on my face I mix. I don't think I wear one color of anything really, but I love mixing all of these together. It's so much fun. I'm probably pale enough now to try this one, but I haven't tried a look using that one. That one's probably next. But this I've been loving. I love mixing and matching. I love more of the neutral brownie blushes. I also love the pinks, but I like the more mauves. I feel like they go with any eye look, and I sort of gravitate towards neutral tones, so I love mixing all these up, and they look beautiful on the skin. They're so pigmented though. You literally just dab your brush in once and you still have to blow it off and stuff. But this is a great palette to have. Like I could use this for the next year and I probably still wouldn't run out. But I love that stuff. Oh, amazing. I love Morphe products in general. I use a lot of their brushes. They're great prices. All right, the next thing that I've been loving is, I believe I showed this in one of my videos. This might also be in my October favorites because that was the last favorites video that I did. But I love this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow. I love the packaging. It's like very peachy, neutral. It's kind of what I tried to do this for. Oh, everything looks very naked because I'm moving my dressing room downstairs to the downstairs room. It has a bigger closet and I kind of regret painting this room like that blushy peach color. I was trying to go for like a blush nude. It didn't work. So I'm painting the downstairs room and I'm moving down there. So that's why everything looks a little naked in here. And I'm going back to my white and silver and black decor. So you'll see that coming up soon. Ooh, she is loved. You Yeah, I hit pan on 3, and I use all of these. Like, I'll swirl my brush everywhere. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But it comes with 4 pans. This was like 30, maybe 40 bucks. I love this. This has lasted me. I've probably been using this all year, but I've been using a lot in November and December. So these are my babies. I have a pop of yellow because I'm really fair, so I stick in here, but I still love to go for that bronzy highlight. Right now, I'm using something different. This is Bobbi Brown mixed with a MAC highlighter. Oh my God. But these are the bomb. If you could get your hand on one of these glow kits, I would suggest doing it. The finish of them is a very, I don't want to say natural. It can be natural if you do like one stroke, but it's natural. But you can, what I love is I love building on top of, whether it's blushes, highlights, eyeshadow. So these allow me to build. If I want it sheer, I can have it sheer. If I want it to be bam, popping, it can be popping. So that's what I love about these, and I've been using her up this month. This is the other highlighter I've been using for this month too. Actually, I have one more, but the other one's a liquid. This is my MAC highlighter in Oh Darling. This is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. This is also very bomb. Let me see if I can. It's very blinding. This is what I have over top of my over top of the Bobbi Brown highlight. I love it, and I put it on the brow bone too. But this stuff is so pretty. And the way I like to, when I first got this, I was just putting it straight onto my skin, and I was like, why is it so dry? It kind of doesn't do anything for me. But what I've also learned to do with my highlighter is after I'm done with all my makeup and I spray my setting spray, the Mario Badescu one, I fan my face so that it locks everything in, and I wait for it to I still want it to, my face to be a little wet. And once it's still wet, I get a little bit of highlighter. I just grab my brush, go in here, and I put it on while my while my face is still kind of wet from the setting spray. And that's what it does. It's beautiful. I love the finish. It looks gorgeous. So this I've been using up. I probably won't hit pan on that highlighter. That one has a lot of highlight. Let's see, 2 liquid highlighters that I love. I like mixing these in with my foundation, or even after I put my foundation on, just dabbing them where I love to glow, like the for real glow, like the J.Lo glow, like, yeah. So, I've been using the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the, I think this is the shade, it's Sunlight. These are so beautiful. I love the shade of these. Let me show you what they look like on my hand real quick. It's just so beautiful. Look at that. And then they're so blinding. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's kind of blinding me, but it's ridiculous. It's like that beautiful golden glow. And I love mixing that in with my foundation, or like I said, just on the high points of my cheeks so that I can get that pop of glow. Let's see. This is the BB Plus Illumination by Gerard Cosmetics. This is a little more of a chunkier glitter liquid highlighter, but I still love it the same. It's gonna still give you that glow. It'll probably give you the same glow that the Cover FX does, but this is a BB in an illuminator, so it's gonna give you a tiny bit of coverage, whereas the Cover FX one is just gonna give you all the shine in the world. So this has a little more peachier undertone because it's a BB Plus illumination. So I love putting this on even when I don't have makeup on the weekends when I don't wear makeup. I'll put that on. It's gorgeous. It just makes your skin, I'm all about the glow. Whether I'm wearing makeup or not, I just want my skin to glow, and this will do it to you. I love it. All right, highlighters, foundations. There's 3 that I've been doing. Like I told you, I like to layer, I like to build, and I like to mix. So the 3 that I've been using is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is a beautiful foundation for $5.99. It's what I'm wearing today. I love the finish of it. It's a very skin-like finish, and I can build it up. But the only thing I will say about this foundation is the smell. It smells like paint. Like, for real, paint. Like, they're painting my downstairs bedroom, so I know the smell pretty well. This smells like paint. The smell does go away. It only lasts while you're patting it into your skin, but I'm gonna look more into the ingredients because it's probably not that great for your skin, but I can't say anything. I'll look into that. Another foundation I've been using is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow. I love this stuff. When it came out, like I have the Pro Matte, but I could never just use the Pro Matte because I have dry skin and it just clings to everything. But if I mix this in with the Pro Matte or any matte foundation, it just makes my skin look beautiful. And it has a little bit, I think it has 20 or 15 SPF, so it has a little bit of sunscreen for some of that protection, which is what I am always worried about just because I love skincare. But I love this stuff. It really does give you that beautiful baby glow. So this is a good, I've been mixing all three of these together, really. The last one that I have is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I love this stuff. I could use it. I actually tried using this with a brush this week. I don't mind it. I don't mind using a brush, but I use retinol for anti-aging in my skincare routine. And sometimes the retinol, your skin starts to flake because it's shedding its skin and it's making way for nudiful. It's basically shedding all of the old skin cells and regenerating new ones. So if I use brushes with any of my foundation, it's gonna disturb that flaking, which I cover up by putting oils on or really moisturizing. So I like to use this with a beauty blender, but if you use it with a beauty blender, it soaks up all of the foundation because it's already an Ultra HD foundation, so it's light and it soaks it up, but you just gotta keep at it. I mean, if you wanna use a brush, if you can do it, if you don't have any problematic skin, go ahead. It's a beautiful foundation, but I've been mixing all three of these together and they're just beautiful. I love them all. Like they all do different things, but together they're powerful. You know, they're like a power trio. I don't know. I love them. That's that. So the eyeshadows that I've been using for this month are my ColourPop eyeshadows. I just threw them in like a little Z palette I got off of, I don't know, I think I got it off of Amazon. But when ColourPop came out with their eyeshadows this year, earlier this year, I ordered like, how many did I order? I just ordered like a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 56, 17. I think I ordered like 20, but they might be in a different palette. But these are all ColourPop eyeshadows. I love them all. They're all so good. They're pigmented. The glitters actually shine really. I have to use, they're not the most glittery eyeshadows, but these are more of like a shimmer. I wouldn't say they're a glitter or a pigment or anything like that. But the matte ones are all gorgeous. You can see which ones I use the most for like work, which is like the basic bitch colors, but I still love them. All I need is like something to warm up my crease and things like that just for work. But I love these eyeshadows. They're so creamy. They blend well together. They're just amazing, and I've been using the shit out of them in December. They're bomb. I recommend those. And they're cheap too. ColourPop, I don't even remember how much these were, but for like, it couldn't have been, not even 20 bucks for all of these. I know they're super cheap. I think they're like, not $5 a pan, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I can't remember exactly. But those are bomb. Oh, how could I forget this? I forgot one highlighter that I've been loving. This is the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Bronze Glow. Oh, wait till you see this. I'm dead, I died, I'm revived. Sorry, I'm blinding you guys. But it's so beautiful. Oh my god. It's like this, I can't get away. I can't. I love this. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at my ghetto ass nails. Any hoot. It looks sweaty. I'm like, no, it looks glowy. Like, I just want to glow. You know? Okay. Anywho, I love that one. Beautiful. All December, wearing the shit out of it. Nothing's changed. My Maybelline Lash Sensational. This stuff you guys already know is my ride or die. This is not going to change. It's going to take a lot for me to change. That, my eyebrow pencils. Oh yeah, how could I forget about that? Eyebrow pencils are the same. My L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. The thin one, the thick one. Where's my thickie at? Here's my thick one. Still use them both. Love them. As you can tell, I dyed my hair, but they still work because they were like a lighter brown. Sorry, I didn't even mention the elephant in the room. Hello. Dyed my hair. I went a little lighter. My last light brown had a little too much red, and work was kind of, you know, I don't want to break any rules, so I just went with a neutral lighter brown, which looks obviously not red anymore. But yeah, I love it. It's so, I feel like it just looks good too, because my skin's a lot more pale since it's basically, it is winter time. We're in the middle of winter here, so no sun, no tan, so I thought it was a great time to just go light. I'll probably go darker in the summertime when, you know, I have a little more of a tan, but I love it. I love it. I'm living for it. Okay, anywho, lips. I have 3 different things I want to show you. I've been using, this is the color Nude by Gerard Cosmetics. Oof, this one melted in my purse, but I love her. I love her. She's gorgeous. It's what I'm wearing. Well, I'm wearing this, and then on top is my Jouer lip topper in Skinny Dip. I'm wearing this on top. This is like the glow. This is what's making it glow, because that's a matte lipstick. The Gerard Cosmetics one is a matte lipstick. But this is a beautiful, oh, kind of running out of spaces. This is the lip topper right there. Oh my god, look how gorgeous that is. That's what's on top of my lip, layered on top of the Gerard Cosmetics. This is just a nude, a peachy nude. Those are layered on top of each other on my lips. I love it. Lurv. In my VIB Sephora haul, I showed you guys this. This is the Buxom Plump Lip Liner in Incognito. I love this stuff. I've been using it too. Let's see. Oh, and something new actually that I bought this like mid-November and I've been using it and I've been loving it. You guys already know I use my RCMA no color powder every day to set like my under eyes or wherever I get like creases in my makeup. But I just picked this up. Oh, this and this actually. Oh, I did put it here. From MAC. This is what I've been setting the rest of my face with when I don't set it with my RCMA. I'll use this and I've been loving it. This is the Next to Nothing MAC powder in the shade Medium Plus. That's what it looks like. It's the next, this is like their new Next to Nothing. They came out with a foundation that was Next to Nothing, but when I tried it on my hand in the store, it literally felt like nothing. Like, I think that's the point of it though. It's more of a natural finish foundation for people who don't want that extra coverage or that cake. I mean, I'm down for the cake and the bake. I'm in. But this, I've been loving to set my makeup because it's very lightweight. It doesn't add thickness or make my face look cakey. It just gives me that soft, beautiful finish that I want right before I bronze and, you know, go ahead and put on blush and highlighter. But I've been loving this stuff. It's very lightweight. It looks beautiful. A good dupe for this, actually, I saw when I was at the drugstore, is I've tried the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. They have this, but in a powder form, and it kind of reminds me of this. So if you want a cheaper alternative to the Next to Nothing pressed powder, I would go for the Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder. That stuff is amazing too. Wet n Wild has been impressing me. Nothing's changed with my bronzer. Still love the butter bronzer. This isn't gonna change also. It's gonna take a lot for me to change switch up bronzers because this stuff is just beautiful. It smells like a little frickin' vacation. This reminds me of the Dominican Republic and Las Vegas, the Tropicana. But I've told you guys that before. I love it. Bomb. I still use my beauty blender. This is the Real Techniques beauty blender. Love. Sorry, she's dirty. I used her today. That's it for what I've been loving for the month of December. It is officially 2018. I'm so excited to see what this year holds for me. Actually, I'm excited for what I'm gonna bring to 2018. It's gonna be a great year. A year of big decisions, that's for sure. My husband and I are going to be going through a few changes. We've already gone through some big ones, but this year I just have a feeling it's going to be the best yet. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of the love, and I wish everyone out there a blessed 2018. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Wait. You ruined it. I'm done. I'm done, babe. You're so sweet. Thank you. You're just trying to get me drunk, huh? You're trying to get me
No,
faded.
that's the last of it.